Hey guys, welcome to yet another AI tutorial. And in this AI tutorial, we're going to discover how you can find the absolute best AI models or ML trained models on Hugging Face for your own projects. So, for that, the first thing that we're going to do is head on to the huggingface.co. So, this is the official huggingface.co. You can simply sign up or sign in using your credentials. If you don't know, we have already uploaded a video for the same. So after you have your account ready on huggingface.co and you wish to find the absolute best suitable models for your project, then let me show you how to do that. So once you have logged in onto the Hugging Face, you go to this models option. As clicking onto the models option excludes data sets, spaces, and other things from models. And the only thing that you see are the models which are currently available within Hugging Face. So Hugging Face is actually very huge. There are a tons of thousands of different models, and you need to exactly find the best one for your use cases. There could be different use case. You might be looking for different libraries, different languages, maybe licenses types, or maybe other things. In that case, Hugging Face has already got you covered by introducing these helpful filters. So it's the game is all about filters. The more you apply, the more narrower down you get to your best model. So to find the best AI model for your project on Hugging Face, you should definitely filter the Hugging Face Models Hub by your exact task category. Evaluate community matrices like likes and downloads as well. And you can also thoroughly inspect the model card as well. So finding the right model involves a balance of task alignment, hardware constraints, and licensing requirements. So the same can be done by these filters. So the first thing that you can do is apply the filters. So you can filter by tasks or domains. So as you can see, this is the filtering area. If you know for what model you are looking for, then there is but no issue. You can simply type in the name, you will get that model. But in case you don't know the model and you wish to look out, the first thing that you see is the mains option. So from here you see tasks. So first ask yourself what is the actual task of the particular model that you are looking for. Is it text generation, image to text to image conversion? If you can't find any, simply click on to these plus 44 icon and you will get more tasks. Maybe you can see your own task embedded right here, like text classification, text to audio, tabular classification, robotics, visual question and answering, video, text to text, any to any. So maybe one of them matches. If not, no issues, we can try another thing. Then apart from tasks, we have this parameters option. So we got the parameters all from 1 billion to all the way to 500 billions. So if you have any particular parameter requirement, you can do the same. You can adjust it accordingly. So if you want to get only those particular models which have the parameters higher than, let's say, 6 billion, then you can simply drag it towards 9 billion or more than 6 billion. So that can be easily done. If you wish to reset, you can click onto this reset button. Or if you want to constrain yourselves to some particular parameter, let's say till 12 billion parameters, you can simply drag this particular side towards 12 billion and this one towards even less than 1 billion. So that's how you can do it, and you will only get those models which lies within this particular range of parameters. Then apart from that, if you are looking for particular models with specific libraries like PyTorch, TensorFlow, JAX, diffusers, or any more, then you can use this set of filters. You can simply click onto this plus option and you will get a list of library names. If not, you can simply type in here and maybe you can find them here. So for example, if you can search, you can see here is this pan maker as well and other ones which are available. So you can find them right here using this search bar as well, and the same will be applied as you can see right here. So these are those particular models with the PyTorch library in them. And similarly, you can also apply multiple. So these are the models which have the transformers and the PyTorch library both in them. So you can apply multiple filters like this. Then after the library, we also have the languages option as well. So if you wish to filter by them, but let's first move on with the apps option. So here you can see you can also apply using the app. So if there is any particular app which must be included in your library or supported, you can use the same. So for example, the llama.cpp, if these are all the models which are associated with llama.cpp, or let's say the LM Studio. So these are those models which are associated with the LM Studio, and you can see a ton of them like interference provider, miscellaneous, and other apps as well. So yes, this is one of the things that you can use. Apart from apps, we also have interface providers that we just saw, and then there is this hardware option. So you can simply click onto this, add your hardware option, and then specify your hardware. So this is also one of the things that can really help you, because in case you even might get all of the things that you're looking for in a particular model, but if it is the outside the constraints of your own hardware, then there is no way it's going to work. So you can specify your hardware, you can simply define up your GPU, CPU, and all of those hardwares into this, and you can filter them accordingly. So the Hugging Face will show you only those particular models which are compatible with your own hardware. So from here, you can add a GPU, a CPU, Apple Silicon if you had them as well, and that's basically it. Then if we explore more, we also have this languages option. So if in case you are looking for any particular language, not the programming language, but the general human language like English, Japanese, French, Korean, Urdu, Bulgarian, Nepali, Hindi, all of that can be found in here. You can simply use these particular predefined filters to sort out any particular model with the same language, especially in case you are designing any NLP project in a foreign language, then this is really helpful. Then we have the licenses options as well. So for example, if you're looking for any particular licensing like the Apache 2.0 MIT license, other license, BSD2 clause license, BSD license, those can be found in here. You can either again apply that particular license that you wish to apply. So yes, this is one of the case. In the others, we have apps, interference providers, and miscellaneous that we saw before. So this was pretty much it about the filters in the Hugging Face app. Now the main thing is that you can also apply multiple of these different types of filters. So for example, let's say if I'm looking for any particular model which helps me with text generation, and it should have more than 6 billion parameters. You can see both of these have been applied simultaneously, and also that particular project should be in the English language. So you can see I now total have all of these three filters active. The first one is text generation, parameters, and language. And let's say the license must be an MIT license. So you can see I have more narrowed down my particular search for that specific model. So using these layerings of different filters, you can easily find your desired or your required model in the Hugging Face .co. So do ask us in the comments if you have any doubts, or let us know if you were able to find your right model, uh, or anything, or let's say any suggestion that you wish for us to have. So don't hesitate to share that out. Do like this video, share it with your friends who are new to AI and ML and are looking to design their own ML or hosting the same, or even looking out for models for their AI ML projects. So that was all for this tutorial from my end. Thank you guys. See you again later. Have a nice day.